Hello and welcome back to Wells Family Journey. So today, once again, it's a nice day out here in Lacey, Washington. Took the day off and I decided to try and get some more yard work done. If you're curious what we're about to do, stick with me and I'll be back after a couple seconds. All right. Hey, welcome back. If you're still here sticking with me, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe button, and also leave a comment on my channel. It helps me a lot. Let me know that you're watching, you're engaged, and you're watching these videos to the end and also watching those commercials. All right. You got to watch those commercials too. So today I'm outside once again. Got to finish some yard. I wouldn't even say finish because it never ends. But we're going to do some yard work here today, and got a little story to tell y'all about a couple days ago when I started. I want to say this next project, but started what we're doing outside today. But I'm going to show you a few things here. So here's my seems to always be unkept yard, but it's not. The other half's pots and flowers that was upstairs on the third floor have been brought outside. Now I got some room for me to sit down out there. And it looks like my camera is going to die on me today. So I'm going to try and get this finished. So picked this up today. Went to Rite Aid, right? And they got a sale. All their pots are on sale. I don't know how many gallons it is, but it is pretty darn big, okay? So this thing was about $13, $14. So I bought 2 red ones the other day, and I bought 2 more green ones today, okay? Had to break that up because I can't spend all that money at once. And I bought some more herbs for the garden. I'm going to try and do some cilantro and oregano, and I picked up what was that thing called? What is this thing? Lavender. I'm going to try and put some lavender in the garden too. I was told that lavender helps keep rabbits away because it's a strong scent, and man, I smell it already. And I picked up some garden soil. 12 bags of garden soil. So here's the story behind this garden soil. So I went to, I think it was Home Depot or Lowe's, one of those big stores, and they had some garden soil kind of on sale. It was it was like $18 for 3 cubic feet of garden soil, raised bed garden soil. I was like, well, that's amazing. That's exactly what I got, So I picked that up, stood in line, got to checked all out, grabbed a sales flyer, and hopped in the car. Got home, I was sitting in a driveway looking at the sales flyer, and then I found that all this was on sale, even cheaper than what I picked up. So I was like, wait a minute here. I just spent about, with tax, I think it was about $19, $20 for 1 bag of garden soil, 3 cubic feet of garden soil. Then I could have got 4 cubic feet for $10. I'm like, wait a minute here. So I turned around, didn't even get out the car, turned around, went back and got this garden soil. I was just like, man. So by the time I got done, I was tired for the day, so I didn't do that. So let me go grab the wheelbarrow, and I'll be right back. All right, walk through my backyard. Here we go. There's one of my dogs, Shotzi. Hey, Shotzi. Happy doggy. You need a bath. We'll get to that. So, we're in my backyard, okay? And I've told y'all that I try to do things. I try to have a green thumb. No, I don't know what this is. I think this is parsley. You know what this is? No, this is cilantro. Oh my God. I just bought this today. Isn't that something? Have you all ever planted things in your garden and you forget that you planted it? So now we got a lot of cilantro. Oh my gosh. So about a month or two ago, my daughter came home with these things. I still don't know the story behind them, but these things are ducks. I don't even know their names, but these things are ridiculous. Anybody want some ducks? I give it to you for free. Get them out in my yard. But so this is my backyard. So I think I showed you this, but that bush right there is like a mulberry bush or some kind of berry bush that we've had for over 5 years. It grows green and lush, but nothing ever grows. All right. See, we got our grapevine that I got years back from a buddy's house. That it grows, but then I never get any grapes. So what I'm going to try and do is repot this into the bigger pots that we just got and see if it grows better. And I think this is our mint, which I've never seen mint flower to purple, but that's interesting. I want to say this is a mint that I separated because it was growing too much in the garden. And we got our raspberry bush there. This little pot here was tulips and some wildflowers I planted that the rabbits got to this year, so all our tulips in the backyard is not grown. Got my blueberry bush here. This one is supposed to be sweet potatoes, but the ducks jumped in there and ate all the green leaves I was growing. So I don't know what they're going to grow. This is kind of Filipino vegetable. And, you know, I really don't know what's in that pot. I think the other half planted some. And my blackberries, they're really not growing. I planted this about 2 years ago in hopes that the blackberry would grow and take over that. See this tree here? I gotta get my weed eater back in commission. These weeds are killing me. This is a Korean pear tree, which I've only seen about 3 Korean pears on it since we've had it. Another area I tried doing tulips, didn't work. Got our cherry tree, which I've been working on this year. Trying to get these cherries to grow. Last year, this tree got attacked by aphids, and I think I got like 1 handful of cherries the whole entire season. So this year, I've been pretty much back here like every 2-3 days, you know, spraying it down, make sure the aphids aren't on it. And it's amazing. This used to be a tulip bed, but it seems like every time I try and do something, someone comes behind me and does something different and messes up what I was doing. This was the bunnies area, because all these bunnies in my yard is always eating all my stuff. So we have, I think that's rosemary, mint. Yeah, rosemary, mint, some other plant. I tried doing strawberries over here, and we got green onions. And we got these crazy duck things in here. Please, someone come take these ducks away from me. I don't want ducks in my house. You know, my neighbors has a bunch of chickens and roosters and whatnot. I hear them every single day, waking me up at like 3-4 o'clock in the morning. But gotta get used to that noise, right? So, always a work in progress. Always a work in progress. Now, this is my little garden area. You know, let me put this back over there before I forget what that is. It's amazing. I bought that thing and I already had it in the backyard growing beautifully. Funny. Very funny. Didn't even know I bought that. We got fresh cilantro. Oh my God, I love cilantro. So, my battery's about to die on my camera. So, I'll try and make this real quick. So, like I say, it might look ugly and unkept, but okay, that area is unkept. I gotta get a wood chipper and chip all that down, because I don't have a truck to take this to city recycle. But these tarps here, you're all gonna get a kick out of this, right? So everyone knows that I'm retired military, and these tarps are the mosquito nets that the military gives us. Now, I had to buy these. I bought these off of eBay, okay? And they're brand new. These things are amazing. So I bought these because every year I'm fighting wildlife here, okay? But I'm going to show you how everything is growing underneath these, right? And I put these up to keep the birds from getting in there, from the rabbits trying to jump up in there, and I also bought some more fencing. So I'm double and tripling in some areas our fencing. Okay, now I'm going to show you this over here. This is my compost area. So this side has already been broken down. This was the side that we started last year and broken down, and got a lot of good compost. I still have so much compost left. So look at all that black gold. And this looked like this last year. Can you imagine that? Amazing. Compost. Oh, the duck is in my garden area. Oh, I hate those ducks. But anyway, so composting is so easy, and they're eating my compost. Look, really? Go, keep on eating. I'm gonna cook you all for Thanksgiving. So here we go. So composting is so easy. All you need is vegetable scraps. Vegetable scraps, fruit scraps, eggshells, coffee grinds, and paper, and some green grass clippings or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And banana peels. That's what we throw in here. And, you know, I throw in a little bit of... Thing is eating my foot. Throw in a little bit of dryer lint as well. And just let that decompose and turn it. During the summer, I try and get out here once a week and turn this. And, you know, it turns into beautiful soil compost within a year. Sometimes sooner. Like if I can keep up on it. Look at that. See that? Look at how that looks underneath it. That is beautiful. So I'm probably going to turn this today. Like I said, my camera is dying on me, so I might have to try and do this video, the rest of this video, on another day. All right. Thanks for sticking with me. If you're still with me, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment. Hey, and tell someone else about my channel. You know, every little bit helps. And also, watch those commercials. All right, I'll see y'all in the next video. Or the other half of this video. I'm so sorry. All right.